On 1945, September 2nd, by the order of UN, Korea was divided into two, the North and the South. Korea was divided by 38th parallel line. It is an invisible line that runs through the middle of peninsula. USSR, the communist country, took North Korea, and United States, the capitalist country, took the South. USSR began to spread their ideals of government, which was communism. Korean War started out because the Cold War. Rising tension between America and USSR called a Cold War was not an actual war. It was a proxy war between capitalist countries and communist countries. Korean War started out because of the Cold War. The tension between capitalist South Korea and communist North Korea sparked and became a war. Dean Acheson's speech helped North Koreans to invade South Korea. In his speech, he did not mention Korea Peninsula as part of defense perimeter of United States. North Korea declared war on South Korea in 1950, June 25th. United Nations gathered and talked about the war. Because USSR has been supplying weapons to North Korea, the North Korean troops could push the South Koreans out of Seoul in less than a week. South Korean citizens fled to Busan. As they fled, they blew up Han River Bridge to prevent North Koreans from crossing. United States supported the South Korean troops. The US sent troops into Korea concerning that Korea will fall under a communist country. In 1950, September 15th, UN troops landed on Incheon in order of MacArthur. This changed the situation. The Incheon landing made North Korean troops flee across the 38th parallel line. Korean troops, with UN's help, they pushed North Korean troops up to near the border of China. Now China has become communist in 1949. Their new leader Mao sent troops to Korea. After China's entry of the war, both sides crushed on the 38th parallel line. It caused a stalemate. A stalemate is when neither of countries can get advanced, that creating deadlock. The war left many casualties. Around 800,000 soldiers died. 880,000 soldiers were wounded and 180,000 went missing. 3 years after the war has begun, a treaty has been reached on 1953, July 27. After a treaty has been signed, the Korea stayed the same way it was before the war. After the treaty has been signed, they agreed to exchange the prisoners. However, some of North Korean prisoners did not want to go back.